What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Ty. Wine Woman Wednesday. Over here listening to my girl Rihanna. You can put that up a little bit. It's called Cheers to the Weekend. I'll drink to that. That's my song. Woo. First, my girl may not be on here right now, but I want to shout her out because I don't wear lipstick. And I decided to wear lipstick today because this is a good lipstick. It's by Motives. It's called Sorry Not Sorry. Her name is Wanda. When she logs on, I'm going to have her drop her link in the comments. This lipstick lasts so long. I've had it on for like, I don't know, 4 hours. So I just want to give a big shout out for hooking me up with this lipstick. And if you're into makeup and looking for something that lasts long, I'll ask her to drop her link in the comments. So today I want to talk about if little girls can think big, why should big girls think little? This was important to me because I was thinking about this last night as well. It's like, where do our dreams go? Where do our thoughts go? They don't go further enough. And God bless the little girls that dream big. And, you know, only if they could be saved from the foolishness that stops them from thinking big and dreaming big. Because we were once those little girls that said, I want to write a book. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. They think so far ahead, and I love it because I realize when we become adults, our thinking is small. Our thinking is like, I just want to go home. I want to have a glass of wine. I want to be left alone. You know, not for once are we thinking about, which we're thinking about those things because those are responsibilities. I want to go grocery shopping. But that's small thinking. We're not thinking big. So, for me, I think one thing I respect and I love when we were kids, that we think far ahead because not for once we stress how it's going to happen. And when we become adults, a lot of those big dreams get shot down because we're focused on how it's going to happen instead of just focus on what we want to happen. And that's a dream killer right there. So have your kids ever mentioned a lemonade stand? And this is real because mine have. I thought about doing it when I was little. And what's cute about that I find is a common thing in kids, because it's like a next step up for them. It's a dream. They're thinking about money, and they're thinking like a level up for themselves. They want to do more. Why now as women and grown folks, we think small? We say the little things, like I said, grocery shopping. I want to be left alone. I just want to go home. I want to get some rest. I want to sleep. We never say anything that's like beyond, like far from our reach. And I wonder if that's because of the stress. I wonder if that's because some of our dreams were shot down when we were younger, or because we're just not motivated to achieve more in life. And we all have different reasons on why we think small. So, like I said, we're thinking responsibilities for small ones. We don't think big ones like making a career change. Today or this week I want to make new friends. I hear that saying a lot, no new friends, no new friends. No, some of us need new friends because our old ones are either negative or they just not progressing, they're not growing, they're not doing the things that maybe we want to do. So I do believe in new friends. So I don't like that phrase, no new friends. That doesn't apply to me. You know, making new friends and maybe starting a small business on the side that could add money to that bag. And that's what I'm going to get to, money to that bag. Because there's a lot of things that we do as women, as men, as people that prevent us from putting that money in the bag. And what prevents us is other people. And why? Because we focus on those other people. So here's how your money in your bag gets drained by the next woman. One simple thing that you're doing, she drains your bag. And by the way, cheers. She drains it because you focus on her. You focus on her. You focus on her negativity. You throw subliminals on social media. You pay her attention. When you do that, she's got your money out your bag. And I'm going to explain why. And you focus on her. You focus on a lot of haters. So You letting her actions affect you. You're repeating how others hate on you. You're constantly repeating the things that stunt your growth. You're repeating the things that you don't like instead of repeating the things that you do like. If you can hear me say, hey, I'm having a little party in the background. I'm listening to Rihanna. It's called this song called American Oxygen, which I really love. Hey, cheers, cheers. It's my big brother right there, living in Florida right now. And you have a beautiful wife, by the way. God bless you both. We're good. Keep my party going. The music is fine. And so, you're focusing on gossip. And what I mean by that is, who doesn't like you? Who doesn't support you? Who doesn't believe in your dreams? Who's your ex-baby daddy with? Like, all these things that who cares? Who doesn't believe in you, your business, your dreams, your goals? These are all the things that you're constantly repeating to yourself. And it's like, girl, stop right there. Money comes out the bag, out your bag, the moment you're bothered. When you're bothered, somebody's affecting you. So the moment you give the next chick your energy and attention that doesn't deserve it, you lose. You're losing respect from the people that follow you. You're losing money because, to me, I look at it like this. If you're busy focusing on yourself, your business, your growth, and your future, you don't have time to worry about who don't like you, who your ex-baby daddy is dating, how many kids Chica got over there. You focusing on putting money in your bag. And money's not so much money. This could be experiences. This could be successes. There could be extra notches on your belt. You have a bag that you're looking to fill. And you can't fill it when you're worried about who's over there trying to empty it. So, you lose money the moment opinions matter. Opinions don't pay your bills. Opinions don't change your life. Opinions don't make you better. So the moment you focus on that, who cares what somebody else thinks? Doesn't matter. Even like I said, they throwing subliminals online. And you know it's to you. Or it's towards your family. Girl, brush that off. That's what makes you beautiful. And so, another thing what I want to say, people are watching you. People watching you, they're following you. And they respect you for who you are. But when you change a part of you to give someone else attention or to address them, or as you may think, I'm checking her, you're losing respect. You're losing business. You're losing love. You're losing trust. Because people look at you as somebody big. Somebody that they want to admire. And how they're going to admire you if you're doing shit that they would do when they're down and out? They can't. Because they're like, oh, that's something petty that I would have did. She's doing that? You're going to lose a lot of respect and a lot of followers. So you got to keep your head up. And don't stoop down to people. Like I said, I've heard today people like, oh, people are following me to be nosy, to be in my page. And I'm just getting ready to shut everybody out. Don't do that. Let them be nosy. Let them see your life. And let them know that when you pay attention to that, you become ugly. You do. And if you're a beautiful person, there's no reason why you should become ugly because somebody else is ugly. Feel me? I mean, throw me a heart if you feel me on that one. There's ugly people out there. When you become ugly, it don't make the world any better. Be true to yourself and be who you are. So, the people who respect you and support you, like I said, I'm a note taker. I love taking notes because I have so much in my mind that I want to say and so much in my heart that I want to express that I have to keep it at a limit. So there's people who respect you and support you, but they'll begin to pull back if they see that you can't handle society's pressures. Everybody needs somebody strong to look up to, somebody strong to lean on. And if you cannot handle society's pressures, and this is people criticizing who you're dating, how you raise your kids, what you do for a living, how much money you make, how you dress, what you drink. I mean, people are ready to criticize everything about your life and what you do. If you cannot handle that pressure, then you're not ready to be a leader. You're not ready to live your own life, basically. Because someone who can't handle that can't live their own life. Because they're too busy trying to live and handle this over here. No, shut that out and go and live your life. So do yourself a favor and delete some people out your life. You may think it's difficult. I deleted, girl, and guys that are on here. People that I used to hang with all the time, or they connected. I had to. Don't be afraid to do that. Do yourself a favor and delete some people out of your life, because at the end of the day, it becomes the best thing for you. It truly does. You can't spend time on people who suck happiness and energy out of you. And these people, you may think they're my friends or they're family members. I hang out with them. It's going to be tough for me to disconnect. How can I do that? You got to do what you got to do. I don't care if it's going to be hard, how you're going to do it. It's a matter of a click of a button. It's a matter of missing a couple of calls. They will get the point. Or you either be upfront and say, right now, I can't. My head is somewhere else, and I don't want to be involved in bochinche and gossip. That's not where I want to be right now. I don't want to worry about, don't tell me what so-and-so was saying about me. I don't want to hear it. My mind is wrapped around something bigger than that. So you got to delete some people out your life. And if you care about you, you'll do it. But if you're worried about them, you're never going to do it. Okay, Beyonce in the background. Love her. Rejection. A lot of us are like, oh my God, if I block some people, or if I act too good for myself, or I have certain goals, or I'm going to get rejected. Rejection equals redirection. And what I'm going to tell you about that is that every time you get rejected, you find a new direction. So make sure that you know that rejection equals redirection. Get rejected. Who cares? You just showed me where I need to be and where I need to go. So thank you for saying no. Thank you for talking about me. Thank you for rejecting me. Now it's easier for me to follow my path. So don't take that so harsh, people, please. Don't fear it. Welcome it. It's how you find your way. You know what I mean? If everybody loved you, you would stay in that circle of love all the time and then do what those people wanted to. You would never give yourself a chance to meet new people. Find out what other people want. How else can you grow? But you got to find out that some people don't like you. So you're like, oh, okay, I need to find a new network, a new community. I need to move forward. I need to do different things. You can't be liked by everybody. So if you feel that you have to be liked by everybody, that's wrong. You don't need to be. And some people will be in secret competition with you and still be losing, though. Check that one out. They in competition with you but still losing. So it takes that person to realize that you don't need to be in competition, boo-boo. Because if you were not and you were on this side, we both be winning. How could you hate me, be in competition, but you still losing? Because you not taking anything away from me and from what I'm building, from what I'm doing, from what I'm learning and how I'm growing. But if you don't make that statement and you don't put that foot down in that stance, people feel like I am taking something away from her because she feeds into my negative energy. She throws me subliminals on Facebook, on Instagram. Don't do that. Let them know they don't take anything away from you at all. They're competing secretly but losing. Because it's like, how can you compete and grow? People watch you. So if they see you a competitor, at the end of the day, they don't follow you because the real people don't want that energy. They don't want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of somebody that's neutral, that gets along with everybody, that's open-minded, that's growing, that's positive. Because as the older we get and the more children that we have and the further we move in life, we realize that we don't want that. So I'm sorry you about that, boo. I'm going to unfollow you. I want to follow that girl who's been ignoring your subliminals, who's been super positive, and I haven't even seen none of her posts have anything to do with you bashing her. That's who I want to follow. So best believe that being positive, people will follow you and stick with you. So don't feel like you need to get out your character and be somebody that you're not for attention or to check somebody. Because it ain't about checking chicks no more. We too grown for that. Who cares about who's not feeling you, right? Nobody cares about that. We too old for that. We got kids. We're not worried about that. So my thing is, be a woman in business and be a woman about your business. Don't be a woman in everybody else's business. Hey, sip to that. My little crew in the back. I got my familia in the background supporting me, sipping wine with me. It's true. Be about your business, not in anybody else's business, because anybody else's business is going to bring you down. Everybody got too much drama. We got our own drama, right? And so some people will try to find something wrong with you because they can't handle everything that's right about you. Tell me that's not the truth. You could be the best person in the world and have one flaw, and they will talk about that flaw. They will bring it to 100. They will spread that flaw to 10, 20 people, because that one flaw, they're going to use it to make other people dislike you, turn against you, not like you, disrespect you, and knowing that you're a fucking 100% real person. So what you got to do when they do that? Oh, you don't like that about me? Oh, shit, neither do I. Sit down, bitch. Have a seat, boo. I don't like that about me either. You know what I'm saying? So that one thing that you don't like about me, I might not like it either. But what about the 99 other things that are great about me? So real people will recognize that too. And they'll look at a chick that's like, damn, you bashing her for this, that, and the third. But everything else about her is official. So like I said, when somebody's bashing, you got nothing to prove to them. You don't got to check a chick. You don't got to post on social media and throw subliminals. You know what kind of woman and what kind of person you are. So let that one flaw that they're blasting all over about you, let them blast it. Because people in due time will get to know who you are, and they're going to recognize that. So like I said, you have nothing to prove. Just keep being you and who you are. So they can't handle everything right about you. And that is the truth. And I see this all the time, because I've had people try and make me dislike somebody for one thing. And I'm the type of person, I'm not going to dislike you for one. I got to get to know you first. And I'll dislike you for what I want to dislike you for what I don't respect you for. Not because somebody put something in my ear about you. I'm not that type of woman, at least not anymore. When I was younger, yes, I listened to bochinche and gossip, and I let people run the way I lived. Not now. So when you see somebody doing that to the next person, be smart enough to feel the person out before you judge them and dislike them. Some people are just here to dig other people, you know, deep in the dirt. So, weak woman revenge. I see that all the time. And this is what I talk about when I say weak woman revenge. When I see women online talking about she don't know who I be, or she needs to get it, or my kid's father's with her, but she don't know how I used to do. Like, all these subliminals, I'm like, mama, that's weak. Come on, baby. Let's get a little stronger. Weak women don't revenge. Intelligent women freaking move on. Intelligent women ignore. So if people are, if they are coming at you, all right, and you feel like, oh, I need to come back at them, if not, I'm gonna seem weak. No, that's back in the days. That's schoolyard shit. Now, you strong, you ignore. When you weak, you revenge. You got too much going on in your life to deal with that. Bye, delete, pause, mute, disconnect. Whatever it takes for you to get that negative energy out of your circle. I'm sure you guys got, you know, plenty of guys and plenty of girls that are positive. And you do. But what you do, you focus on the people that are not positive. That's where the money comes out your bag. That's what I'm telling you, is what you're focusing on. So don't be someone you're truly not for the moment. And what I mean is for that moment, because that moment you're trying to shine, you're trying to prove a point, you're trying to check somebody, but that's not you anymore. But you feel like, because I hear this a lot too. Oh, she gonna make a grown woman come back out her retirement. She gonna make me be who I used to be. I mean, really? Why she makes, when you say that, it's kind of you said it yourself, she's gonna make me. Don't ever give another woman that power, or another man, they're gonna make me. No, nobody makes me, nobody makes you do nothing. So don't think about your language when you speak as well. Oh, she gonna make me beat that ass. No, nobody makes you do nothing. You know what? She's gonna have me dislike her. She's gonna have me disconnect. She's gonna have me block her. That's what you need to be saying, and you need to be thinking. So that way you take yourself in a whole different zone. You know what I mean? It's your language. And so, no need to check a chick. Save that energy for your bag. Because your bag needs to get big. It needs to grow. Your bag. There's people that depends on your bag. Who depends on your bag? Your kids. And maybe your husband that's been your support and now you need to support him. Or whoever, your BFF that's supporting, now you need to support. Your bag needs to grow. It needs to be full. That's who needs attention. Not nobody else. And so get to that place in your life where your peace is priority. And nothing else. Not negativity, not drama, not these chicks that are throwing subliminals, or you know, not anything that you're involved in, not your small thinking. And don't allow the subs on social media and the negative energy to exist in your space. You allow that. You do. Think about it. When you respond, and I listen to how you respond, I'm like, she could have just killed her by ignoring her. She could have killed her by taking a picture like this with a glass of wine and be like this. I'm happy. I'm having a fabulous Wednesday. Why? Like I said, people watch you. And they watch your energy. When they see that you're unbothered, girl, it hurts. It hurts more than your words. So when you on there checking and chasing, that's not hurting. You're making yourself look like a fool. You need to hurt them with pride, positivity, relaxation, confidence, showing them that your life goes on. And this is big because, like I said, I see this happen all the time, and I'm just like, what's going on? It makes me kind of like I want to reach out to the weak woman, you know, not to the women throwing subliminals like, stop, because you taking my girl out of character. I don't want to see her like that. But you gotta let those little girls be little girls. You're a grown woman now, so you gotta be a grown woman. So if you want to stunt on your haters, and I'm going to leave you with this. If you want to stunt on your haters and the non-sayers and the non-believers, stay beautiful, baby. Stay beautiful. Because right now you see I'm presenting myself. And sometimes I think to myself, like, oh my God, who is just like me? Because I don't have any drama with anybody, right? I don't have any beef with nobody. I don't look for problems with nobody. Who is just like me? But the fact is, baby girl, like I told to myself, people are going to dislike you. Doesn't matter how cool you are, how beautiful you are, how good spirit you are. People are going to dislike you for whatever reasons that they make up. And when they do, you got to stunt. And how you going to stunt? You got to be beautiful. That's my way. I'm not going to be any other way. When you want to stunt, stay beautiful, stay intelligent. Because an intelligent woman, she shows her intelligence in her actions. Trust me, all the time. Stay happy. You gotta stay happy. You start doing these miserable actions and these miserable posts and these subs, and you no longer who you wanted everybody to think you were. Like you were confident, you were happy, and then one chick she irritated you for a minute, and she brought you down. You don't even realize it, but everybody else on social media realized it. That one girl took you out of character. Stay driven. That's my last one. So stay beautiful, stay intelligent, stay happy, and watch me. Hold on. Watch me. Where's my music? Because I'm so annoyed right now. I love music. That's what keeps me happy. So that's funny. I was on Stay Happy, and it made me think about what makes me happy. So when I tell you stay happy, you got to think about what makes you happy. Music makes me happy. Positive energy, good friendships, wine, love, all of that makes me happy. So stay driven. You got to stay driven. What I mean stay driven is a lot of us we're on a course, we're on a path, we're trying to do something that we truly want to do, and then it gets knocked down when a hater comes in. It gets knocked down when the ex-baby daddy comes in with his subs or his stupid comments. When it comes in, we get knocked down. So you're not driven. It's gone. So stay driven. Don't let nobody knock your drive. Put zero weight into anyone's opinions, because that's what I do. I put zero weight on that. You have an opinion and it's just an opinion. It doesn't pay my bills. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't affect my business. Zero weight goes on that. Know exactly who you are. If you do not know exactly who you are, you can't put the right weight on those issues. So when you know who you are exactly, and you know that you're that woman, zero weight goes on that opinion and goes on that drama. So I want you ladies, I mean, I know I have a couple of guys on, and that may, you know, apply to guys too that are negative in your zone, in your circle. Do the same thing. Don't let nobody knock you. Don't let nobody bring you down. Keep doing what you're doing. And just show up for you. Show up the way you are. Don't be different. I hope that tomorrow when I go down Facebook, I hope I see a lot more positive energy and not this negative stuff. It's crazy. Because I know that you're a positive person, but somebody's pulling it out of you. Somebody's making you be that way, like you say. I've been that way. She's going to make me bust her ass. Right? Don't do that. Be who you are at the end of the day. I love you for who you are. When I see you change, because there's a pressure or society's pressure, there's comments or there's criticism that affects you, it bothers me. Because I want you to be stronger than that. I want you to shut that. I get criticism all the time. It's funny, right? I had somebody on my live 3 weeks ago ask me, was I drunk? Excuse me? I'm sorry, do you know what channel you're on? It's Wine Woman Wednesday. It's when I get to drink. It's when I get to open up my heart, my mind, talk. And this is live. This is not video. This is not when I get to redo. So if I make a mistake, it's done. There's no redo. There's no tie rewind. This is where people get to trust me, know me, and love me. Because they see who I am with my flaws and all. No editing, no nothing. So like I said, we all get criticized. And I got criticized, like I said, last week. And it's all good. That doesn't stop me. Am I going to stop showing up on Wednesday? Or am I going to show up Wednesday negative? Because somebody came out like that? No. Every Wednesday, I'm going to show up positive, with a smile, with my glass of wine, talking to the people that I love, that I respect, the people that join me. Take the time out to listen to me. I'm still going to be here for y'all. Because I know after today and every other Wednesday, we're going to continue to grow closer to each other. Whether it's virtually, I don't care. But this is real. This is love. So nobody's going to stop me from that. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're doing. Like I said, if you want to go live tomorrow and talk about this or something that you learned about this, and you just want to tomorrow go live and talk about how you're done with the haters and you just want to spread love and, you know, you are who you are and nobody's going to change that, do that. Spread the message out. Don't be afraid of that. I love all of y'all. I seriously do. I hope that you understand where I'm coming from and that you don't let nobody steal your peace. You don't let nobody change who you are. You don't let nobody force you to act in a way that you truly don't want to, or act in a way that you changed from 10 years ago. Don't let them bring that dark side out of you again. You put too much work in for that. You've had your kids, you've had a career, you got your husband. You fast forward to your life 10 years from that. Don't let nobody bring that side of you out. Because I could do that easily. And I don't want to do that because that's not who I am anymore. So like I said, we hit the delete button, the block button, feel me? And then cheers after that. So I love y'all. Stay positive. Stay true to yourself. Love the people around you, and the ones that don't want to be loved or want to be negative and talk about you, bench them. Don't feel bad about it. It's what you need to do in your life to progress and feel better about yourself. Go to sleep without worries. Go to sleep feeling good that you did something for yourself and your family to keep the negativity out so that you don't keep yourself up at night. Feel me? So good night. I love you. Thank you for joining me. I respect your time. I value it. And I can't wait to see you next Wednesday because I already got the topic in mind and it's going to be the bomb. So join me, invite your friends, share this video. Let's keep this going because there's not a lot of positivity in this world. So wherever you find it, let's make it grow.